Hello to all you drockers out there. Now, I'm sure you'll have all seen this weapon before. It's Dredd's sidearm, the trusty Lawgiver. But it's also the name of a fantastic convention which is on its 4th outing this year, Lawgiver IV. It's held in Bristol at the Doubletree by Hilton Hotel, and it's on the 26th of May this year, which is a Saturday, and speaking from personal experience, it's thoroughly enjoyable and it's getting bigger every year. At the moment, I'll give you the list of guests, which I've got written behind the camera because there's so many. We've got 17 at the moment, with apparently more to come. We've got Ian Gibson, so bring your Halo Jones books, all the different variations of those. You've got David Roach, Ryan Brown, Glenn Fabry or Fabry, Alan Grant, John Higgins, Henry Flint, Dylan Teague, Patrick Goddard, Clint Langley, Mike Collins, Tom Foster, Steve Austin, David Milgate, Mick McMahon, Pete Doherty and Simon Bisley. So as you see, you've got grandees from the beginning of 2018 Dredd right up to new sort of artists at the moment who are really setting the pages alight, and you've got all the people in between. That's not to say that they're bad, they're all excellent. It's just that you've got people there from the very beginning right to the modern creators who will be the grandees of the future. So this is your time to get their signatures or sketches, or if they're selling pages of artwork, grab a page of that. I've got a few pages and they always look good. Once you frame them up, and then you've got a bit of your own little history that you enjoy, because you read the prog, you've got a page on your wall, so you can't go wrong. So what is Lawgiver? It's basically the only Dredd convention on the planet. Where everyone turns up the hotel, or most people turn up the hotel on the Friday night, and we all end up in a floating pub called the Grain Barge, and then we all retire back to the hotel and drink to the wee hours of the morning. Not saying you have to drink alcohol, you don't, but it helps. But then again, the next morning, at least you remember most of the stuff if you're not drunk. Next morning, everyone chips in to help set everything up, and then it's basically just get your tickets and in you go. There's panels, sketching, chats, artwork, you name it. There's all sorts of stuff going on all the time. Sue, who's the creative person behind this event, hasn't put up all the panels or whatever yet because we've still got a few months to go. But once they do start to appear, you'll get a rough idea of what the layout of the day is. Now, I'm sure people will think, oh, it's just cosplay. Well, yeah, there's a lot of cosplay judges there from the Dredd film and the comic style from Planet Replicas and people's homemade builds, which are always fascinating. Not always judges. You've got other characters from 2000 AD, and you've got people who dress up in characters that creators have invented that are not from the 2000 AD world. And again, don't have to come as a character, don't have to come as anything to do with 2000 AD. If you like the creators for other stuff they've done, for instance, Mike Collins, big Doctor Who person, so you've got things like that. So just turn up on the day, you know, or book your tickets. If you go to lawgiver.co.uk, all the information is on there to get your tickets, and just turn up, have a brilliant time. Again, Saturday night, once the convention's finished, everyone goes down the pub again and just gets a few drinks in, and because the event's quite small and intimate, you will get decent time with all the creators, and if you're lucky, have a drink with them in the bars later. As from many names on that list, if you're a big fan of 2018 Dredd, you will know many of those names that do frequent the bars, so you'll be in for a great time. So this is just me, just doing a little bit to try and get people to turn up, have a good laugh, because if you like the 2000 AD's 40th anniversary last year, then this is the next best thing, because it's just pure 2000 AD. So I will see you there. Have a good laugh, get in the bar.